Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the love in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need holidays. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, let's go.
Now, Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Robbie Grossman.
Designated hitter, Robbie
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this. At bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Seager stands in down. First pitch, and he just misses. That one catches the corner for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in the dirt. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here is Marcus Semien. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down and in, moved his feet. That misses the zone.
1 strike.
And that's ball 3.
3-2.
Big swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
He's going. Here is Ezekiel Duran.
Right here.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad, Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Brian out on the play. 1 up, 1 down. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
And that one hit 7 on the gun. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garcia.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Heim at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And down on strike he goes. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that is cut on and missed.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. This to third. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot.
And there he goes to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Harold Castro stands in. Tap to first. Grichuk caught in a rundown now.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Stanton now. Strike 1.
No ball.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Castro hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. Not in time. He's safe. Left-hand hitter waits. It's a squeeze. Simmons fires to first on the run, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Bubba Thompson. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thompson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
1 ball,
with
2
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base.
Yes.
Runner on the move.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. And a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Goes to third for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate.
Oh!
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And now it's even up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 2-0. And a pitch.
Whew.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded.
No,
next
that's
pitch
a ball.
Just misses.
3 balls.
And the count's
2 strikes.
full. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Base hit right field. Runner around third. Pulls into third safely. They jump ahead. 3 runs score.
How about that? Clears the bases. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Fires over to Crone.
Yep, he's out.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number one.
Now
Here's Chris Bryant
right
now.
fielder, Chris Bryant.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember
0-1.
Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond
0-2.
to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner leads away at second. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. In the air, right field. 2 down. Next for Colorado, C.J. Crone. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. On the ground to third. And they tag him out. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis
Marquez back
Garcia.
to work. Swing and
No
a
ball.
miss.
1 strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm
1-1.
seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan and it's working.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Round second, digging for third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. If you take your first couple.
Hit hard, that gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Grossman
1 ball,
in the
no
box
strike.
now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Base hit, left center field. Thompson around second, headed for third. Thompson coming home. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love the hustle out of the box. And he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Number 27.
Now it's Corey Seager. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Out.
Diaz gets it to first, and Seager is set down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Low.
Oh.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit my pitch. Take your
Well,
base.
he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed
Now
pitch
back.
there instead of a
Second baseman.
fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot
Marcus
more if it had velocity.
Simeon.
Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Yes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Comes up empty
ball.
on the
Two
swing,
strikes.
0-2 now. Swing through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Randall Grichuk now. No left field.
Randall
The wind and the pitch.
Grichuk.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, these
One strike.
Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the
0-2.
first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia makes the grab on the run. Next to hit for the
Up next for
Rockies,
Colorado,
Harold Castro.
the second
0 for
baseman,
1, he hit into a
Harold
fielder's choice his first time.
Castro.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
I'm flipping this cash, throw that in the stash. It's money to make, so I'm getting it fast. Get this money, but my dose on the gas. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I'm in a Honda. Next week I'm in the BM.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Grichuk on second. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. Short hop liner handled it short. To first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And he's hit safely at third. A run comes into the play.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
0-1.
Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Second and third, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the top of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And it goes just foul.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground, out to short. And throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Time. Batting with one down. Takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fires over to Crone. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simple.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. We head to the bottom. The fifth. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Nice grab. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Makes the catch for the out. And now it's going to be C.J. Crone.
25, C.J. Crone.
And it's fouled away. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. Crone retired. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leody Taveras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Swings through it for the catch. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bubba Thompson will hit next. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Slider right there. Way out front for strike 2. Now 1 miss.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Diaz on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now it's Robbie Grossman. That misses.
No, that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Grossman measures 6 feet even, 33 years old.
1 ball, 1
and he's
strike.
usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to...
Well, that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Randall Grichuk. Pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
And now 2-0.
No strike.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. Here's Donovan Solano. They say you win.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No
Comes
ball.
up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out. Harold Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Harold Castro.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Garcia racing, makes the catch. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple.
Fielder.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one. Slow ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Getting over. Back here at Coors Field. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing, no appeal. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch is in the dirt. Just missed. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Number 61.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. He's trying for third.
1 ball.
Pitch is high.
He's
safe. Save. That's a stolen base. Puts a bunt down. Third out. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Over to Lowe.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taveras makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera digging in for the Rockies.
La que perder el estilo comando. Convierto en nada, tía tu bando. Mala actitud, termina llorando. No ver y no mamaron, no me vivo la película. Descarto a toda que use frase tan.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Out to short, Seager. Slings it across. That ends the frame. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Slider clips the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steal. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. So up next, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. In there for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2. Give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
I can always find a lover.
New pitcher to Dane Dunning. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 33.
And here it comes. Out to center. Cron retired. 1 away. Now here is Randall Gritchen. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left field. Thompson right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Donovan Solano.
Third baseman,
1 for 3.
Solano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Harold Castro. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
The pitch is outside, ball 1. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Bubba Thompson. Lawrence back to work. And he chases a high fastball there. Lawrence goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 2-2. Diaz gets it to first. That is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the ninth, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The wind of the pitch. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 11, Mike.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Dunning throws to first. Kiermaier gets back easily. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Red Ryan.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, rolling whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit towards the field, we remind you to please drive safely.
You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. We a cat, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. And I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Say they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get then get to Preston. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing. Is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question. The either cropping up, the either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. The either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you